Welcome to my next video on being nobody and doing nothing. Sometimes I'm doing Tai Chi maybe 5 or 6 hours a day, and I'll have a dedicated practice of maybe an hour and a half, and the rest of the time I'll be like this, channeling energy. So nearly every waking hour I'm channeling energy, and I guess I am doing something, but it gives me the impression of nothingness. An empty fullness comes from it. In this time, I may engage in some prayer work. I may listen, observe, and in that quiet space, there's a lot of contemplation. And for me to get the concrete answers that I desire from my contemplation, I need to conclude, or what I do is I conclude with maybe the most simplest formula I can. And that conclusion brings about my attitude of doing nothing and being nobody, but it turns out I'm actually doing the greatest work I can possibly do. So I mean, I find that by these conclusions that I make with regards to formulas of life, I actually found a way of measuring them using a pendulum and dowsing and a simple percentage chart. And I can gauge with that pendulum at what level of potential I'm functioning at. And this can be on all levels: financial, physical, spiritual, mental, emotional, social, in my community. So this contemplation becomes quite concrete, in that I can come up with questions to ask this pendulum, do this dowsing. And this is developing my intuition and helping me make the decisions that I need to make. And that was very simple. So I'm a man of very few words, but my mind is I describe it as neutral most of the time. If you want to develop your connection with the Tao or the Way, you need to not be judgmental, neither good nor bad. And this has been a lifetime of development for me, is not labeling things. and going with the flow and taking it as it comes. You take the ups to the downs, and life is about ups and downs, but with this development of neutrality, it's as if you go straight through the centre of them all. You know, neither up nor down, but going through the centre. And this is what brings about my peace. So contemplation or meditation can bring about the development of the non-dual, of, you know, centering yourself and not being swayed this way or that way. Anyway, peace out.